What's up, guys? It's Twice. Today I'm going to be bringing you really just a more personal video to explain what the channel's all about, what we're doing, and what we're hoping the future will look like. I live here in Florida. I am the second member of a card fight team called Team Zenith. We only have about 3 members right now. I've got a lot more people interested in it though, so I'm hoping that it's gonna be pretty big by the time we get more people involved. I've got a lot of kids who may be interested in maybe a card fight club at school. Freaking Aichi stealing the idea first. Anyway, so it's a small beginning that I'm hoping is gonna finish big. I've only gotten maybe like 20 views on my videos thus far, but for the people that have watched, at least both of them, I do appreciate it. Um, I'm hoping for this is gonna be something. It's gonna be a bigger project that's gonna take a lot of time. I know I've been watching YouTubers for a little over a year now, so I understand that it is a big commitment and there is a lot of professionalism that goes into it. I mean, people make entire careers off of this. It's the same with streaming, it's the same with anything else. But for the purposes of this channel, basically what we're going to be doing is I've already shown you 2 deck builds. And those were my Nova Grapplers and my Angel Feathers, like 2 of my favorite decks. So I'm probably going to do my Pale Moon build sometime maybe this week, but I'm waiting for Lukier to come in so I can have the deck finished, and I might do some other minor edits just to get the deck how I want it to be. So aside from that, there's really not much else that I was looking to do. Really, the other big thing that I wanted to go for was strategies for like those specific clans. I might do a deck build video for some of my teammates' decks because one of my teammates has like 5 decks. He runs Gold Paladin, Narukami, Aqua Force, Morikumo, and Mega Colony. The Mega Colony deck is a finished deck. He actually traded another Morikumo deck that he had for that deck because the guy was just not using it anymore or something, so, whatever. But I have another friend that runs a couple decks as well. He just got a Dark Irregulars deck. Like, he needs 4 more cards for it, I think. I think he needs, like, 2 Demon World Marqueamons, 1 March Rabbit and Nightmare Land, because he pulled 2 of them from, I think it was a single box. And he also got me a Hades Hypnotist. I might be wrong about that, but yeah, he has ridiculous luck when it comes to getting cards in general. But that was a really good box that we got. And then we got a box from Rampage of the Beast King, which is where I got my Shamseal from. But no, we has that deck. He has Dark Regulars. He has a Shadow Paladin deck, which is basically just Phantom Blaster Overlord, Phantom Blaster Dragon, whatnot. He has a Galactic Beast Zeal Dimension Police deck. He still needs a Zeal for that one, like the grade 3, but that's a really good deck. I'd say that of all of his decks, just because it's Zeal and of what Zeal does, it's probably one of his most competitive. I think he just needs 2 more perfect guards for that deck. Same with Shadow Paladin. Then he has a Kagero deck, which he does not use anymore. And I guess everyone who's ran Kagero kind of understands that it's a clan that really just got demoted because Narukami came, metaphorically, I can't believe I'm about to say this, thundering in, and then just kind of took over with Dragonic Kaiser Vermilion replacing Overlord. So it's just a more well-developed clan at this point. It has more cards with modern uh, mechanics, not older cards like Overlord with older mechanics. So, I mean, we kind of just use that to test new decks, basically. And then, I am trying to think of. Oh, he runs OTT. That was actually his first deck. And that one, he was thinking about running the Tsukuyomi ride chain, but then we weren't quite sure as to whether or not we wanted to go with it or not. So he was like, alright, I'll just stick with what I've got for right now, which is, I think he's going to run a more soul-based deck. I don't know what the name of that deck is, but that one's going to be pretty good, hopefully, once he's finished with it. Aside from that, that's about all that he has. Um, Again, we're getting pretty big as far as like spreading the interest. Not the team itself. The team is about the same size. Um, But for right now, I guess I'll just show you what I have right here. So, this is my Ferrari backpack. Ferrari is, of course, amazing. So I have, this is my Pale Moon deck. You can probably tell by the color. So Pale Moons, Angel Feathers, Nova Grapplers, and then my Majesty Lord Blaster deck, which needs a lot of work. I just ordered a 2-star Call Trumpeters and 4 Future Night Lose because I'm running 12 criticals in that deck. So I'm hoping that that's going to get me to where I want to be for right now. Getting the Flash Shield Assault is going to be annoying because they go for like 20 bucks a piece. Even at the store that we go to, which is cheaper than Amazon sometimes, which is rather impressive, they're still pretty expensive. So I'm looking to maybe trade for Assaults. I'm not quite sure yet. That's the last deck on my priority. And then here's a Grand Blue deck that I built. That is just... I said it before in my first video, Grand Blues need a lot more support. So I guess I'm just gonna wait to make it. I mean, I like Grand Blue. It's a really cool clan. I just wish I wish that I could develop the deck a little bit more because it would be a lot of fun to use. And then this box is just mostly for like extra cards. Like if we go to the card store and like for the box of Rampage of the Beast King, one of our teammates is looking to make a Great Nature deck or like a Neo Nectar deck. So we got a ton of Great Nature cards in here for him that we just got out of the box. So we put them in here. We pulled a School Hunter Leopold, and that's actually in the trade binder. The trade binder is really unimpressive. The best things that are in there are just like 6 triple rares. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to wait until it's a little bit more developed. But yeah, there's a couple of good things in there, but it's not where I would want it to be to make a video of it, basically. So that's mine, and then underneath the decks, we just have 2 Yu-Gi-Oh tins full of cards, just extra cards in general. So yeah, this has been just, a video about Team Zenith, what we want to do, what the channel's about, hopeful aspirations for the future, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I appreciate all of the support that I have now and that I will hopefully get. Team Zenith, we are hoping to become a good force here in Orlando because there's actually there's a really big card fighting community here, surprisingly. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for all the support that you've given now, and yeah, have a great day and keep card fighting. See you later.